John Struct, and I'm having an AI adventure. What's the game called? Somnium Files, that's the name. AI Somnium Files adventure. And it's day 6. It's a Wednesday day. It's, hi. Let's begin. We'll work like a line in to this day, but I'm gonna load it. So she says the line again. It's currently 5:15 in the morning because my sleep pattern is very odd. What are you gonna do, eh? What are you gonna do? But yes, it is not. No, apparently it's not. It's actually 2:30.
I know even the best of us can be taken out of commission by a simple cold. But I always thought Date was above that somehow. Like a hero.
A hero?
Heroes are supposed to be invincible. Even if the odds are stacked against them, something miraculous happens to save them. That's what I thought would happen to Date. But instead, here he is.
You make it sound like he's dead.
Right. I'm sorry, your hopes was... You were just hoping that things would just work out magically. That didn't seem... I beg your pardon?
Right. Sorry.
Date has an artificial eyeball called an AI ball in his left eye socket. That's exactly where So shot him. So it acted like a kind of shield. Because of that, the bullet didn't go through his brain. It saved Date's life. The surgery to remove the bullet was successful, and now all we have to do is wait until Date wakes up. That's what was supposed to happen anyway. But instead...
Am I the other character now? How am I scanning this? If I thought the AI ball was scanning things. Sync. That's the door. Hang on. We're in the same room as last time, but from a different angle. A cupboard. A curtain used as a divider. A TV. I remember Date would wake up late at night, watch his one show. Okay, it was just a girl running towards the camera in slow motion. I didn't get it at all. I wonder if they still have that show. TV. What was this again? A bedside table? Bedside table. More like red-tied cable? No rhyming. Making myself sad. Bedside table. Bed. A bed with my pet lying on it. Okay, so Date was like a pet cat to me. That's not funny. Who's talking right now? The bed. Idiot.
Idiot?
Okay, if I'm Mizuki, how am I having these scan options? Stupid.
Stupid.
Still no answer. Perverted old man.
Perverted old man.
No response. Date is lying on the bed. About the AI ball.
Oh, that's Aiba.
Aiba?
Yeah, Date's partner. You saw him talk to himself sometimes, right?
More like all the time.
That was him talking to Aiba.
Oh.
About Date's condition.
It's strange, isn't it? The surgery was successful. No EEG abnormalities.
But he still hasn't woken up.
I think I might know why, but if I'm right, it's nothing any of this medical equipment can fix. The problem lies in his soul.
His soul?
I don't know. I feel like I want a second opinion. Do we have a doctor?
Something's going on in his consciousness.
I mean, I can see where this is going, obviously. But still. About Date's punishment.
Don't worry about that. It's true that Date disobeyed direct orders.
And murdered, like, 8 men, right? All the security guards and a politician. Shot him in the head. I mean, he got shot as well. So I guess there are mitigating circumstances, but still, there'd be an investigation.
But that order basically came from So himself. And he's not going to be a problem anymore, is he?
I mean, I feel like I wouldn't have solved. I've if there was a corruption that deep in the system, just I know computer games love the idea that you cut the head off a snake and the rest of the snake dies. You kill the tank driver, the entire tank is gone. But I think the systems he's that the kind of man that So is a product of the system. I know that's not how stories are told, John, but like, if he couldn't have got that in that position if the system did not allow him to, like, and the system would definitely continue to put whatever. It's a computer game. No, you just shoot the bad guy. It solves all the problems.
Date won't get reprimanded for this.
I mean, that's insane. Why didn't you just tell him to kill him then?
Oh, good.
So also no longer has his hooks in the MPD. We can finally resume the investigation properly.
About the new Cyclops serial killer.
All the evidence points to So Sajima. Thanks to Date, I think we can finally close this case. There might even be a promotion waiting for him after this.
You fired him. Equipment used for monitoring vital signs. About Date's soul.
He's lost somewhere in his own mind.
Lost?
He doesn't know the way back. Sinking over and over can have this effect.
How can he find his way back again?
Only one way I can think of.
You sink over and over again, causing the same thing to happen.
Paging Ms. Shizue Kuranushi. Shizue Kuranushi.
Well, shame we don't know anyone with that name. Certainly isn't Boss here, because she's just called Boss.
Please come to the nurse's station.
Looks like I gotta go.
Right, this feels significant. What I'm guessing, if we go the other way of the flowchart, that name will come up at some point. I should save, shouldn't I? I know, but like, oh, who's that though? And we won't have found out until we got here.
I'll be back as soon as I can.
What?
While I'm gone, keep talking to Date, okay? You might give him a reason to wake up. See you.
Yeah, somebody was talking about this the other day on a different stream, toxic positivity.
Talk to him.
It's terrible.
Huh.
There's the horrible implication that, the only people who wake up from, like, comas or, the people who survive, you just believe enough and you'll survive. Because what a horrible thing to say about all the people who died. Oh, they just didn't believe enough. And it's like, no. The reason some people survive and some people don't is just that people have different body compositions. They have different medical care. They live different lives. Some people, like a police officer, probably has a better he probably is well off. He probably would have better chance because of that. But it certainly has nothing to do with just righteousness or belief or that's a terrible idea. That's terrible thinking. Shizue Kuranushi.
Boss's real name is Shizue Kuranushi.
Shizue.
Shizue Kuranushi. It doesn't fit her at all. Don't you think so, Date? Please, Date? Laugh about it with me.
You're so stupid.
Hey, Date. You're so stupid. You know that? Grade A, first class, king of the idiots. Why did you protect me? It was my own fault. I went into the mansion by myself, and then got tear gas sprayed at me by So. He hit me in the back of the head and I blacked out. This was all my fault. Everything I did was a mistake.
Yeah, and also blacking out like I would, you'd be in the hospital. They put you in a bed.
But you came to save me.
Like, I accept that as a part of, like, Hollywood. I know this isn't Hollywood. You know what I mean, though. There is convenient things we go, yeah, you can just pop people in the head. Like, we all, at this point, understand that that's not how anything works. But, just into my glasses. But, like, you go, oh, fine, because it's sort of convenient to have that option. But, you know, maybe you should make sure people know that that definitely would actually has potential to do brain damage.
You made me look like an idiot, you know. Oh, wait a minute. I get it. You wanted to scold me, right? After saving me, you're never gonna let me hear the end of it. You suck, Date. Big, stupid jerk.
Wake up.
Date. Wake up. Come on, wake up. Okay, big brother. You gotta wake up now. You'll be late for school. That's what you want to hear, right, Date? You want to be called Big Brother, don't you? I know you do. I've seen the anime that you watch. Hey, say something. Talk back to me like you always do.
Yeah, I think there's... but when they say Big Brother, it's usually Anarchy. And it doesn't necessarily have to be like a family member, but I don't know if that's what they're invoking. Like, because the best translation of... I beg your pardon, best translation of that would be like a bro type thing, but not like... Not like... Hang on. You do it... It's like a parent type thing. I'm explaining it poorly. A best example I can think of is One Piece. One Piece uses Anarchy quite often when they meet two bounty hunters right near the start. They immediately call the entire crew Anarchy because they just like adopt them as like seniors over them because they're so strong. It's kind of a weird thing to do. And then, so they just call the entire team Anarchy, and they all kind of don't appreciate that. It's sort of a weird thing. So that's like a cartoonish example that's not realistic, I assume. But later on, they find a guy called Frankie, and Frankie essentially adopts all the kind of the not the ne'er-do-wells, the people not doing so well, the sort of the drunks and the homeless, and he builds like work for them. And they all call him Anarchy, and so it's like as you might we've adopted you as a parent, but we're not going to call you a parent. We're going to call you Big Brother Anarchy, rather than. But there's a second type of Big Brother, obviously, and there's the sort of a Big Brother little sister relationship, which is a thing in Japan. It's like a little sister complex. It's why near like when they exported it to America, they made the Big Brother into an old man, into a literal father, because they thought that storyline would make more sense, because we're sort of more used to that sort of thing. Whereas, like, in Japan, there's like an entire genre about the sort of Big Brother looking up to little sister, and it's kind of weird to us. And I don't know if that's the same word, if that is Anarchy or not. Anyway.
Argue with me. Tell me that you have good taste in anime. Date. It's not fun if you don't say anything.
Right, well, I'll never be honest, so let's just leave. Speak honestly.
Okay, since we're alone, I'll be honest with you.
You
Earlier,
suck.
Boss said that you were like a hero, right? I think so too. Deep down, you're a hero to me. You raised me since I was 8. Even when times were hard or you were depressed, you were there for me. The past few days, too. After Mom and Daddy, I was trying to act like it didn't bother me, but really, I was just holding it inside, staying quiet.
It's very odd that this scene is hinging on Mizuki being mature. when she shouldn't really need to be mature because she's like a little child. Like we did like there was literally a scene in this where she blamed herself for her parents splitting up, and like, you know, her parents are both monsters essentially. Her mother mainly, and you're supposed to go, well, like, no, she's wrong and she's a child. But now this scene's like, you've got to be honest with your feelings. It's like, no, it doesn't need to reach like self-actuality. She's literally still growing. You can't arc your way that way. Like, she has to literally grow up in like the time it takes for a human to grow up. Like that, I think that's even 25. It's not. You don't really get to that brain state until like mid-20s, to be honest. But like, you know what I mean? So it's weird that like I've gone through an arc and I've matured. I'm like, don't need to have matured.
Pushing my feelings down. And I just took it. I forced myself to be happy. But inside, it hurt so bad. Like I wanted to die. Sad and afraid and alone. My heart was about to break. But because you were there, I was able to fight it. You being there helped me be myself. But if you're gone, Date,
Wake up.
Date, wake up. Come on, wake up! What happened to your promise? You can't tell me you forgot. You promised, Date. We're supposed to eat unagi. Are you gonna break your promise? You're not gonna take me? That's not fair, Date. You liar. And God's a liar, too. I prayed at the shrine. I prayed that you wouldn't get hurt, but...
See, this is fine.
Do you want to save Date?
Yes?
Then I'll finish my thought from earlier. There's one way we can bring back Date.
Using the
Someone
magic.
has to sink into his brain and guide him home.
Well, that's obviously should be you, boss, because you've got a prior relationship with him. You've known him for a long time, and you're a fully grown adult who won't get messed up by using a machine, which you literally just told us earlier messed up his brain.
Someone?
Mizuki, I need a favor.
Allow me to go into his brain.
Huh?
You synced with Date once before, right? Your synchronization levels were extremely high.
But she doesn't remember that, because you don't have memories of when people sync into you.
You two are compatible for syncing. No one is more qualified than you.
You are, boss, because you're an adult and your brain is fully developed. Possibly. Actually, I don't know how old you are, but I'm going to assume that you're older than 25 and they just draw you young because of anime reasons.
Please. Please save Date.
Okay. I'll try.
This is silly.
Mizuki, remember, time limit is 6 minutes. Do not, under any circumstances, stay longer.
Like,
So annoying. You told me 1,000 times.
Alright.
you remember how both her parents died this week?
We're counting on
It's been like 7 days or something.
Date, hold on. I'll bring you back. I promise.
It's a lot to ask somebody, an adult who had a parent die 7 days prior. Let alone both and being a child. Is it going to be as flat again? But we don't have an eyeball. Magic.
This is my house, but it's in black and white. Is this what's inside Date's heart? Date, where are you hiding? Date! Huh? There's color over there.
Interlock 1. Interlock 2. Interlock 3. Interlock 4. Interlock 5. Date's heart is lost. To bring him back, I need to tell him my true feelings. Why? Memories of Stew.
Is that stew?
I taste is probably the correct answer. But smell gets you the 10 seconds.
I'll try eating some. The vegetables and meat are cut too big. Are they always this big? Me? Why? Hey, Date! Everyone's waiting for you. Hey, are you listening? Date?
Don't be modest now. This is my special recipe. Eat it while it's hot. I don't know how I did it, but I think it came out pretty good.
Checkpoint is saved. I made a stew. Actually, I didn't know today it's stew, but
This is when I first came to Date's house. Date, what happened? Why this? The desk got colored.
I'm trying to see if there's anything else. Yeah, there's a couple of choices now.
Date's computer.
We'll turn it on. Let's remember to use the timer.
Power button, power button. Where is it? Well? Ha! Oh. Whoops. Don't know my own strength. Date! I broke your computer! You can't watch any more porn! You better come out and stop me!
So, it's weird that sometimes she talks in euphemisms. Oh, we watched that program with the slow motion walking ladies, or we looked at those, which is a joke about Baywatch, which is kind of weird because who's seen Baywatch in the last 30 years? But because of the internet, but now she says it directly. Oh, you watch those programs with the weird people on. Oh. Board.
Date's corkboard.
This note.
I wonder what this note is. Side Lop? Is this someone's name? A woman? I can't tell. Ugh, useless. Date's handwriting is trash.
Police ID.
Date's corkboard. Date's police ID.
I will look at it.
Date's police ID. Without this, no one would believe he's really a police officer.
Oh, I forgot to let my drink nearby.
Leaving it around like this is how it gets lost. If I hide it somewhere, maybe he'll panic and wake up. Never mind. He's too dense to notice something like that. Date's computer.
Let's throw it.
Ha! This is all your fault, Date! Get up already.
You have 5 minutes remaining, Mizuki.
Date's cork. Date's
Let's throw it.
Date, get up!
Are you crazy? Jeez, what are you doing?
It's because you washed your old underwear with my clothes, dummy! Pervert!
I gotta be more careful. If I keep this up, I'm not gonna get off with a warning and a pay cut.
I remember this.
Did he dye something the wrong colour?
A trash can.
Toss something. Look closer.
Oh, maybe this.
Hey, your school announced bring your parents to school day, right? Don't you have to tell Renju and Shoko?
No, it's like a guardian. It's always a guardian bring your parents to school day. Doesn't have to be a literal parent.
Wouldn't matter.
What should I do?
Go, you go. You're her legal guardian.
Sorry for making you worry about me, Date.
Oh, your responsibility.
The speakers have color now. The speaker I was in.
Oh, listen.
That's my voice.
Mizuki! Mizuki! Hold on! I'll find you!
I remember being mad at you because you took so long.
What? I'd searched there immediately.
But after I saw your face, everything felt better.
It maybe took them so long to get home.
It's at a rabbit.
I shall throw it. It's worked out well for me in the long run.
What am I doing?
Oh,
I don't want to throw him. He's my special friend. It's at a rabbit. shelf with records and stuff.
Listen to music.
The power supply. Is this it?
That's some low res in that thing right there.
Oops. Messed up again. Guess that's why Date told me not to touch it. A shelf with records and...
Let's lift it.
Date! Time for your food! Looks like that's not gonna work. He wouldn't be here in the first place. It's at a
4
rabbit.
minutes, Mizuki. Are you alright?
A speaker with Ada Rabbit on top.
Let's lift this.
Hey, Date?
He's got a very tall room.
Not here. That's strange. It's a speaker.
Let's listen.
I can't hear anything. A shelf with records and...
My chair.
The chair where I always sit.
Let's lift it.
Nah, Date wouldn't be here. He's not a cockroach. The chair where I always...
Let's sit.
Relaxing. If I sit here much longer, I'm gonna get sleepy. The chair where I always...
Let's look at it. Hang on, is there anything that's really long?
Date's quirk. A shelf with records and...
Well, sure, everything seems dangerous to do.
The chair where I always...
Let's look at it.
Ugh, it's got a butt print on it? I wonder if I sit there too much.
That's bad.
The chair where I always... A shelf with records.
Am I missing something?
It's at a wrap?
Well, I hugged it when I threw it, so I'll try throwing it.
I love my Ada Rabbit. It feels so warm and comfy holding it. How did you know that I would like it, Date? A shelf with records. The chair where I always... Ugh, it's...
You have 3 minutes remaining. Be careful.
It's at a rabbit.
That's a lot of time.
The chair where I owe it. Date's corpse.
This picture.
A pretty picture of a river. Where is Akikawa Valley? I'd like to go there someday. Date's corkboard.
Oh, well, one of my things went out. Okay.
A shelf with Rick.
The CD.
This is a CD from an idol group at Lemnisky. LUE-42, the answer to the ultimate question. What a weird title.
Yeah, it seems I have to do stuff in a certain order because...
Shelf with Rick. It's at a rabbit.
Call it. Let's check the right speaker. Ah!
It's a speaker.
I will kick the speaker, yeah. So they were wrong earlier, but right now.
Yeah! Maybe all Date needs to wake up is a good shock. I'll try again. Damn. I should stop doing that. It's at a rabbit.
No! Fuck, wrong button.
What am I doing? I don't want to throw him. He's my special...
Fuck, that I didn't mean to throw the button.
It's at a rabbit.
Ugly.
At a rabbit is kind of...
Damn it, I wasted so much time.
I mean, at the time I said it was ugly, but...
I hope this is okay. What if she doesn't like it?
I'm home!
Mizuki, welcome back.
What are you hiding? What's that?
This? Oh, I wonder. I was just thinking that this place looks awfully empty, right? Look, it's perfect right here.
Ugly.
Damn, I basically did... Well, I didn't basically do anything. I did click everything else first. That's a shame. That might have lost me, especially with that mistake as well. That was a slip of the finger. It's really annoying.
Next is...
You have less than 2 minutes.
It's
Hurry,
my bed.
Mizuki.
I could lift it, but I think I'd be better off. Oh, no, I can't.
A door.
Gonna have to wait 24 seconds on something.
It's my bed.
That's so much time. Smell the bed.
Doesn't smell like anything. Good. I can't sleep if it smells like Date. It's my bed.
I feel like the answer's gonna be sleep. let's try and get
A door.
that number down. So, make it will knock. Get that 10 seconds.
Mizuki, hey. I'm sorry about eating your pudding without asking. I'll buy you another one.
What, good luck?
Hey, come on, open up. I'm at my limit here. I really have to go. I'm gonna piss my pants. Mizuki, seriously, come on. Open the door!
Cool.
It's my bed.
Yeah, would have been really annoying if I'd accidentally not clicked on anything. Sleep. Because that's the longest one, I can cut it to the shortest time.
Sorry, Date, but I can't sleep anywhere but here. Figuring out a dream is tough. What should I do next? Ota would have this cleared in seconds. Now that I think about it, didn't I used to sleep on that sofa? When did that change?
Oh my god. She's turned into a monster. It's ruined the entire scene now, isn't it? The sofa.
Date's bed.
Okay, might have fixed it.
Well, the sofa.
Right. So if we make that into 20 seconds, we still have time to do everything else, hopefully. They've joined as one.
I was sleeping here before, though.
No, they haven't, because their face is doing a separate thing.
Oh. Mom. Daddy.
I think she's there in the background.
I said that?
Yeah, you can see.
Jeez.
Oh god, there's still more left.
There's color that way now. It looks like sunlight.
You have less
It's
than
the
1
fridge.
minute. You have to hurry.
Getting in would actually cut the time for everything else significantly anyway. Even though it is the quickest one. Also, people can, like, suffocate in fridges.
I
That's...
don't do good with tight spaces. And it's cold. It's the fridge.
We'll lift it because it's the longest one.
Maybe Date is flat under this. Wow! Ada Rabbit went totally flat! And disappeared.
I knew it had to be relevant at one point.
Date, what are you trying to tell me? Ada Rabbit isn't cursed, right?
Mizuki, 30 seconds.
It's the fridge.
Is there anything else in the room? Pot.
There's stew in the pot.
turn it up, shall we?
What? I can't move. Is this sleep paralysis? At a rabbit? What? Are you doing this? Stop! Please! What do you want? Why? No! Date! Help me! Date! Ada Rabbit? What does this mean?
Oh, well, I got an achievement for it, but the coat. I don't have a lot of time.
Date's coat.
Fuck. I don't even know what we can do in this situation. Kicking is not. We'll smell it. I'm not wearing that. I kind of need to know what the right answer is, right? Smelling takes more time and gets me. Okay.
Oh, this smells like that bar marble. Ugh. That was kind of creepy. Nope. Nope. Didn't happen. Date's coat.
Mitsuki, you're out of time!
I'm not wearing that.
This looks dirty. It smells like him too. Well, I'm not gonna wear it. I don't want to wear your coat, Date. Date's coat.
Shit.
No, that's not right. I'll do it when he's wearing it. That's much better.
Hey, I got an extra sweet pudding for little babies. You can have it.
Watch your mouth!
Nice kick.
That unlock it? Because I really wanted to.
Time? But Date is still... Date?
Oh, that's really annoying. Oh well.
You have less than 1 minute. You have to hurry.
Date's coat. No, I'll do it when he's...
Hey,
Watch your mouth!
nice kick.
My school bag.
This charm.
This is from Ikume Shrine. Hey, since we're here, let's go into the shrine.
I told you, I don't believe in that stuff.
Come on, come on!
wish that Mizuki grows up healthy and happy.
What did you ask for?
To leave this boring place as soon as possible.
Date.
Cool. And also, it seems to have reloaded the model. That's good.
Date? Daddy. Mom.
Mizuki, 30 seconds.
Date?
Shit.
Date, wake up! Everyone is worried about you!
You shouldn't come to me. Go be with your parents.
What?
But that's fine because, oh god, they placed him far away.
Mizuki, you're out of time.
Mom. And Daddy.
Well, one's less bad, which is him.
Daddy!
She doesn't like being hugged, does she?
Mizuki, I'm sorry that I couldn't spend that much time with you. From now on, I promise to play a lot more with you.
Daddy! Daddy!
Is that a choice? Is it a split?